from the desktop. Hey guys, I don't remember if I told you I was going to do a dye job on some of the knives I got in, and I did this and this today. This is just there for comparison. The SOG comes in crimson red, but the 3001 Precision by Real Steel, it was a fruit green scale. It's just one scale, and the thumb disc. And I wanted to dye it. I bought it and with plans to dye it a crimson red, sort of a Resident Evil. And then the other day, like, I found this is my first Civivi, and I found this on I think Blade HQ. They were advertising a Civivi sale, and I think on Instagram, and I saw this knife, but it had, I think it was blacked out version. So I bought this Civivi Picaro in gray handles, light gray handles, because I like the blade, the color of the blade, the wash. I like the black wash version. It's like a gray. It's a D2 steel. So I wanted to do the scales in red, and I think it looks like murder. It's really cool. I did these scales at like 15 minutes using a synthetic dye. I think it's called race car red or racing red or something like that. It's got like darks and lights, and I don't know if I got lucky, but it's really cool. It seems like darker around the edge and lighter in the middle, but this was practically easy. I didn't have to take the knife apart. It all stayed together when I took the scale off, but having to put the pivot back in place, it gave me a little bit trouble. There's like a divot in the scales, and like a little piece of metal that fits in the divot on this pivot, and this has to be rotated just precisely, you know, like the C has to go parallel with the back of the blade, and then it just recesses in there. But it gave me a little bit of trouble, but not much. Other than that, the scales turn out fantastic, and it was super easy to center, you know, putting it back together. It's almost like you have to tighten all that up, and they just centers itself. But so I did this scale second in 15 minutes, and then the Real Steel 3001 Precision, I think that's what its name is. These were fruit green, and then these were light gray. So that was the fruit green. Like, I did these scales like 25 minutes, and still it's lighter than this. And this is 15 minutes at gray scales, and this was fruit green at 25 minutes. And it turned, I mean, I like it. I think it was perfect for this because of the black wash blade, but I like the lighter red with this. It's slightly, it's not mirror or anything, but it's like this, your SOG Terminus. But it turned out fantastic too. but I love this knife. I mean, it's not better than the Phasma Free, but you know, it's okay. I wish it was a free, like a nail nick knife. So, and that's just, this is a good knife. The SOG. It's the SOG Terminus. It's a very good knife. I've EDC'd it quite a while, but I haven't done a review of it. I'll do a review of it eventually. I'll probably review all these knives. I didn't carry this one at all, but I've carried this one like maybe 2 days last week, and I really like it. I mean, it's super big, but it doesn't really. It's not heavy because it's, you know, the scales, or not the scales, the handles are all skeletonized. It's majorly skeletonized. I mean, all the weight is probably in the blade, or maybe. That's the balance. Okay, but I'll do some comparisons for these on the size. So that's here's the Phasma Free. It's pretty cool. And here's like a big knife for comparison for the Civivi. Then here's a CRKT APOC. And the good old Spyderco Tenacious. I only own 2 Spydercos, and they're pretty old, but everyone seems to like sticking Spyderco's knives in their comparison videos, so I threw it in there. All right, there's not really much to say about it. I just wanted to show off my dye job. Thanks.